Hello and welcome to another FX Centrum daily market analysis. For today, I will go for our cross-asset list. I will cover coffee, WTI, US 100, USD yen, pound dollar, euro dollar, US 30, gold, dollar index, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will use our FX Centrum platform and we'll begin with the coffee market. So here we have a daily time frame. Nothing really changed since the previous update. We have a sideways movement on coffee market around 186.73, which is a middle Bollinger Band area, so the 20-bar moving average. We have the range environment, so support around 182.70 and resistance around 195.75. I would like to see the breakout of either resistance or support for the confirmation, and for the confirmation of the further bigger directional move. The breakout of 182.70 and 182 mark can confirm further drop towards 175.80 and 165.50. A potential breakout of resistance at 195.78 can confirm the rally towards 203.15 or even 205 mark. So far, the slow line and fast line and stochastic are pretty much flat, which is just another indication of the indecision. WTI, this is the one of our ideas from the previous week. This is still a major potential for the rally. We had 2 down days, like a pullback, rate of change flip to the upside, strong rejection of the 20 of the middle Bollinger Band, and I definitely see potential for further rally on WTI according to also our trading idea from last week. And upside objectives short-term are set at around 84 mark and 89.70 mark, short-term speaking. So strong. We can see here that market is building higher lows. Also, market is building higher lows since the mid-December. So short-term, mid-term, we have the upside environment, and that can lead to the bigger upside moment in next period. So pay attention on WTI for the upside movement. Here you can see on the 30-minute time frame, yesterday was a pretty choppy day. Market traded below the lower Bollinger Band, above the upper Bollinger Band, and then tried to sell off, but it didn't find a lower Bollinger Band. And you can see this is a classic intraday building higher lows, meaning the demand is in control, so you can expect higher prices in WTI. US 100 had a down day, pretty much as expected. We spoke about this downside movement towards the middle Bollinger Band, and that's exactly happened. Actually, you can see here that market had an attempt for the downside breakout, but then there was a rejection and the close above the middle Bollinger Band. And so far this morning, we can see some reaction from buyers, but still within the previous day range. Fast line across the slow line, and the fast line is sloping to the downside, where the slow line is basically now flat. So if we can, for example, if we see the downside breakout of 17,800 mark, there will be a chance for the drop towards the lower Bollinger Band around 17,500 mark, or even this pin bar low at 17,300 mark. The rate of change, there is a fresh flip for the upside, so this is probably one of the reasons why we see this rally so far this morning. But if the market will take the pin bar low, this can really evolve further downside. USD Japanese yen is our main trading idea for this week, and this is something that you can watch in separated video under the trade ideas. You will find more in-depth analysis with protective stops and downside objectives on the USD yen. But for now, we'll just say that we have a breakout, a very, very tight contraction. I don't remember that I saw this kind of contraction on the USD yen. So pretty much like a 20 days of the very narrow trading ranges, and then we have a potential breakout downside today. So more about this trading idea, you can watch separate video which is related only USD Japanese yen. Pound dollar, we can see that we had a perfect bull flag overnight. Market traded higher yesterday, perfect bull flag, and now retaking 1.2735. This is the hourly time frame. We can switch to the daily time frame, and here we can see the market is really trying very hard to take and trade above the upper Bollinger Band. So the upside objectives are set at 1.2772 mark and 1.2800 mark. Slow line on stochastic is sloping upside, where the fast line just did some corrections at this point, and now it's regaining the strength and sloping together with the slow line. Very strong bull environment, short, mid-term. So euro dollars, pretty similar. Slow line on stochastic is trading higher, sloping higher in the last 20 days, with a fast line just corrected at this point. And we can see we are taking the pin bar high from yesterday and trying to take the pin bar from 10 days ago around 1.0885. Upper Bollinger Band is set at 1.0915, but upside reference points from the previous swing highs are set at 1.0. I will say like a 900, more like a 1.1 mark, and then 1.1, 113 mark, like upside objectives for the euro. US30, we had a down break of the pullback low, so the downside breakout of 38,780. Slow line started to slope to the downside. Fast line is already sloping downside, so the next downside objective is set at 38,290 mark and 38,040. So downside breakout since yesterday. Gold market, we had a tails from yesterday's attempt to trade higher. We can retake 2139. I can see gold to go and even fully retest this pin bar high at 2149.48. Strong upside environment. We have a few days in a row closing above the upper Bollinger Band, so momentum is really to the upside, and the confirmation of this upside continuation can happen if, again, we can retake the pin bar highs from yesterday on the hourly time frame. And now dollar index, we can see a perfect downside sloping, slow moving average on stochastic. A fast line corrected a couple of days ago. Seems like we can see that further downside breakout, like a downside, and for this fast line for the further continuation, and the slow line to go closer to the 15 or 10 mark. And this will mean that technically the dollar index can trade into the 100, even to this 102.70 mark and 102 level. So downside breakout is, we're very close for that bigger downside breakout on the dollar index. And Bitcoin versus US dollar, we had, since it's pretty much extended, we had a down day yesterday, but closed well off the low in the middle, which was basically sign of strength. But I expect, because the volatility is insanely high, I expect volatility to contract, so more like a market to the consolidation today, maybe even build an inside day or a couple of days for more like a consolidation before any further directional move. And that will be all for this FX Centrum daily market analysis. If you didn't visit our website, you can go to fxcentrum.com, explore, you can open an account in just a few clicks, check our different promotions, 100% deposit bonus, and of course explore our FXC TV. You can also see here under trading ideas, I'm speaking here specifically about a specific symbol. For this week is the USD Japanese yen trading idea that you can see, and you can also explore our tutorials. And every day we're posting and going through our cross asset list at the beginning of the European session. And that will be all for this FX Central Daily Market Analysis. Have a good trading day, and until next time, stay safe.